Forget it. Okay, well. Yeah, well, I'm having problems with the camera. I don't know. Okay, well, whatever. Probably won't get to see the food and my head's cut off. So, not happy. Let's just spin this whole day. I don't know why it's doing this right now. Like, it's never done that before. My head's cut off on the video because my camera is not working properly. I don't know what's going on here. So now you can either see me or the food. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those purple crowns. Well, it is, but that is terrible. I wonder if I switch it around. That's probably going to be even worse. That's even worse. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. It's just, I'll try putting the camera ridiculously far away, like across from like the light and stuff. Yeah. Now I can't even see. I don't know what to do. Technical difficulties. I don't have anything else to put it on, so. Yeah, terrible. I need something. Yeah, okay, well, sorry guys, it's gonna be zoomed in. I gotta have a sip of beer here. We'll get going on the batter's box. Oh, I'm super mad right now. Like, it's just, everything that happened, like, for the giveaway, I went to pick up this, and I gave myself enough time because I wanted to go buy this envelope. So I go into the post office. And I wasn't planning on the girl working there to completely rip me off because it was $1.99. And then she doesn't even punch it into the system. She just pushes $2.50 on the thing. I'm like, that doesn't with tax. $1.99 should come to $2.25 with tax. She's like, no. I'm like, yes. I'm like, you didn't even punch it in. So she gives me this debit slip. I'm like, can I get a receipt? And she's like, I just gave you one. I'm like, no, that was the debit slip. I want a receipt. Like, that shows like how much it cost plus tax. And then she knows she's busted, so she starts fumbling around. She's like, well, I already put it in the system. And I'm like, I gotta go for the live stream. Look at that, you can't even see my face. Why is it doing this? Now you can't see the food, like, unbelievably frustrated. I'm not a Jets fan, it's just an old cup. Okay, whatever, we got the batter's box here. And then, okay, and so whatever, she gets the last laugh because I have to leave. And then so I had this ready to go and I even put in the time, like 2:45. I walk in, she's like, Jesse? I'm like, yeah. She puts the box down on the counter on the other side for me. And then she's like, just a minute. And she starts taking someone's order. I'm like, just hand me the box. I'm right here. Then she goes back in the kitchen and she starts putting fries. I'm like, oh, maybe she didn't put the taters in here because she wanted to get them to be fresh. No, she put it in a bag. She was doing someone else's order. Then she comes back and then she hands me the box. Does the camera also look like it's messed up like that way? No, whatever. We'll check out this batter's box. So There's the gravy. There's medium taters. It does, like, so the camera's messed up. You are super skinny today. I'm gonna check the settings on that. I wonder if it's just a setting. Retouch. What is retouch? There's the flip it around. I wonder if it's because the lens might be dirty, but I don't think so. Whatever, this is how we're rolling. This is how we're rolling for the rest of this live stream. I don't like when things go wrong like this that I can't fix. So sorry, I'm super skinny and 4-3 stretched but vertical. Yeah, it's as long as whatever. Okay. So here's the taters. I'll just dump the whole box. There, I'll put up. So usually I can put Jose. Oh, and the camera's reversed too. Usually it's right? Like I can see that, like usually my beer is on this side and now it's whatever. Okay. Price on the batter's box, $22.99. You get 6 pieces of chicken. I got 6 pieces of chicken, a gravy, and taters. And I'm gonna get some of my self-serve ketchups. Okay, I'm having a sip of beer. I do have 2 beers, but I just didn't want to put 2. You can't see anyway. You can't see anyway, so. I know the problem. I see the. You know what? I'll bring in the real cutting board and I'll try and put this up. I know you can't see the food, but then you can't. There. Okay, and then I'll just, man, if I just had like another foot. Okay, you can kind of see the food now. Yeah, sorry about that. No, I didn't lose any weight. There's something wrong with the camera. I'll try and figure it out, but I can't right now because we're already 15 minutes into this thing. I got a big giveaway to do. My first time trying Mary Brown's chicken dark meat, because when I went to review it, they gave me white meat only. That's actually pretty good. It is pretty good. I think it's the spicy. I went with the spicy, not spicy mix. The thing I don't like about Mary Brown's is that they charge you more for dark meat. That's the only place that does that. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't gain any weight in Japan. I definitely lost a bunch, but I've been home now for 6 days. Don't roast me on the camera. It's not, I'm sorry about that. It's almost like it wanted to do like a TikTok style or a short style, and it didn't take. I know everything. Okay. I'm not talking about the camera anymore. I don't know what those little crowns mean. I was there for 11 days. Try out the taters with the Mary Brown's gravy. I went with WestJet. It was good. It wasn't bad. Just I didn't like the last day because the last day was Monday, which was my birthday. So I wake up in Japan on Monday, which was my birthday, and I came back to Canada and it was still Monday. Like it was like a 40-hour birthday. It was too long. I was so tired. I don't know. I don't know why people have crowns. I have no idea what they are. The batter's box came to 24-14. They better have gave me a thigh. There's a thigh with the regular. They gave me 2 breasts. I think that's a breast. The chicken breast sucks. I haven't touched Bloodborne. I haven't played it again. I bought, for my birthday present to myself, thank you for the happy birthdays. I bought Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and I've been playing that. It's a really good game. Yeah, I just turned 47, yes. Nice. Nice on the shawarma. So these are the Burger King self-serve ketchups. Yeah, I'm not very far into it. I just rescued the 3rd person, that girl, Mally or whatever. I just did that last night. I just got to get out of that forest in Bloodborne. It's so frustrating. Yeah, I'm probably red. I went hiking this morning. I've been sleeping till like 10:30 every day since I got back from Japan. I like it, it's nice. But then it doesn't leave you much time to do stuff. But I'm going back onto night shift when I go back to work, so there's no real reason to fix my schedule. So I've just been sleeping in. Yeah, thanks, Sally's. Next week I'll probably go with my real camera, my real phone, and I'll see what's up with this. Thank you, Sally's. Oh, people are earning points. I don't know what that means. I love the chicken thigh. So good. Some gravy on there. I don't know. I've never seen these points before. They probably sent me an email, but I didn't see it. I did the scrambled eggs before Ryan put his name on it. So just search the scrambled egg loaded box or something. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's the same thing. The best food I had in Japan was probably, like, Japanese food was probably, oh, I got ketchup on me. That ramen bowl. I posted a picture of it. I gotta say, like, the dining experience in Japan wasn't the best. Like in the evening, oh, what happened there? Thanks, Jojo. Oh, I'm not ready to give a score yet. Thanks. In Japan, there are all these, there's like thousands of these little restaurants, and they have like 6 to 8 places to sleep, or to sit. And if it's a good place with a good review, there's going to be a lineup outside. So you're kind of forced to go in, and you got to order your drink and your food at the same time, which I didn't. I want to have a couple sips of my beer while I'm looking at the menu. So you order it, you get the food, and now you're feeling obligated to eat as fast as you can so the people in line can come in. I didn't like that. The rice Whopper was horrible. Like the worst, like it just started sticking to my hand. Nuru messages? I don't know what those are. Yeah, you're welcome. What's the deal with Elon? I don't know. He's probably right. He's probably right that probably a lot of waste. Nice. Japan was good though. Like as an introvert, there's really nowhere to go to just like there's not a lot of parks and stuff. There's people in your face all the time. I did grab a couple napkins. Yeah, I try to get the items first. I try to get them out right away so people can, because I know everyone likes to try stuff on the first day. Anything planned to review this week? I still might do that Barburrito twisted shrimp because Barburrito is the one that requested it. They emailed me and they're like, hey, can you try our new twisted shrimp? But a wing. I'm like, yeah, I could probably squeeze it in, and then it lost the choose your own adventure. And they wanted to sponsor the video. I'm like, no, I don't do that. So I kind of wanted to do it this weekend because I know they probably work office hours. Because usually fish doesn't do very well on the show. But no, I live happily alone. Got my own bed. It was 11 days. It was 4 days in Tokyo, 3 days in Osaka, and 3 days in Kyoto. And Kyoto, I should have went Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka. Because there was lots of tourists everywhere, but most of the tourists were Japanese. And they know how to be tourists. Like, yes, I'm a tourist too, but I know the drill. Stick and move, stick and move. Most of the tourists, especially the white tourists, they stick and they don't move. And Kyoto was full of tourists, and not a really good way to end the trip. Where I loved Osaka. Osaka was a great time. Yeah, I just flew to Calgary and then Calgary straight there. Same thing on the way back. Barburrito shrimp is demanded? Okay. Yeah, we got the KitKat coming up here. We're gonna keep eating some more chicken though. I know, it's the camera, it's not me. It's YouTube. Yeah, I was looking at Hiroshima for a day trip, but I took day trips to Hiromoshi Castle or whatever, the one that's in Civilization, and then I did a day trip to Nara to see the world's largest wooden structure, temple. Every second Saturday, except 2 Saturdays ago, I didn't because I was traveling. They saw Hiroshima from space? I don't think anyone was up there. Yeah, you too, Isabella. Most of the tourist traps were just restaurants. I got in Kyoto, there was that temple that has all those red gates. I got there early enough that I got some pictures with just me in them. No, I didn't get the Nintendo Switch 2. I probably won't. I probably have enough Superstore points to get it. Yeah, Mount Fuji was legit. It was a good size mountain for sure. I was so sad because living in BC, we were taking the train up there and it was just cloudy, like dark and cloudy. I'm like, this is game over. I was so sad. All of a sudden out of the clouds, you see some snow. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the only mountain that has snow. And then as we got there, wide open. It was perfect. Well, it's just, I have Superstore right here. I have to have more beer. These look like 2 breasts. I'll just have this last leg, and then I'll have a bit more taters here. Yeah, Carlsberg was on sale. Friend of the show. No, I don't. I don't eat the food after I smash it. Like I've said this before. Obviously, like if there's a piece of cheese and bacon just sitting there, yeah, I might eat it, but I don't like sit down and like eat the smashed up food. Teeny breasts are 2 breasts are your favorite? Yeah. I'm talking about the chicken here. No, I didn't. So the Family Mart. I don't know. It might have been. It might have not been. Like the stuff all looked the same. Can I donate the smashed up food? No. I don't think anyone would take it. Okay, good luck, Nicole. Oh yeah, I know where you're in North Dakota, right? Yeah, that's some pretty good thunderstorms there. Fried chicken is definitely bad for you. Someone asked what my favorite one is. It's probably still KFC. You're in Montreal? I'm planning on coming to Montreal in August to do poutine videos. I haven't bought a ticket yet, but it'll just be all poutine all week long. That's the plan right now anyway. I'm an underground miner, and I just live by all my family's in Manitoba, so I'm the only one in BC. So you can tell me the spots. Yeah, I want to do 5. And then I'll probably get Kevin from Kevin and Kat's channel, because he lives in Montreal too, and he knows the poutines. I don't have a list, so I'm gonna put some research into the top 5 places. You're in Yukon? Wow, that's up there. Winnipeg. That's where I'm from, Winnipeg. Okay. I got a lot of chocolate to eat here. I don't know what that is. You're in Carmen? I've been to Carmen a few times. Not a bad town. That's Eddie the Eagle Balfour, right? Carmen, Manitoba. I don't know where St. Albert is. Is that in Saskatchewan? Is that Prince Albert? No fish tank yet. Okay. Mary Brown's chicken, it was passable. I especially like the spicy. They didn't give me the Jose Bautista dipping sauce, but I already smashed that the other day. I'll give the chicken a 7. It's a passing score. It's not bad. The taters, I would take fries every day over the taters. They're not the best. They're not terrible. I don't know, 5.5. And the gravy, it's an okay gravy. I'll give it a 5. It's definitely not the best gravy. KFC gravy is much better. Oh, I have my biscuits. I'm supposed to get 2 biscuits. I got clipped at the post office and I got clipped at the Mary Brown's. Oh, 1 tater there. Have 1 more. Okay, so I need to just grab 1 thing that I forgot to grab. I can do it after. Okay. So I think I got 12 different kinds here. I'm gonna start with go from like the most common to the most rare. The rare ones that I found anyway. Yeah, this is the most common one. You see it everywhere. This is the matcha tea. So this is matcha tea, the green tea. These KitKats are everywhere. I was lucky that I just found a small box. Okay, so I'll put one of these in the giveaway pouch. And I will review one, and I'll probably give one to the guys at work. I don't know, they were everywhere. Okay, yeah, they're little green KitKats. It's okay, it does have some sweetness. My lady friend got the matcha tea, like we went for sushi. I didn't like sushi, but she ordered a matcha tea and I took a sip and it was disgusting. So that actually tastes better. It's got some sugar in there. I would never get that kind again, I don't know. It's not terrible, it's not good, I'll give it a 5. Okay. So now, we have the same thing, except it's half chocolate, half matcha. So the top part is green and the bottom part is brown. Again, these are very common. No, it didn't taste like grass. Well, I'm going to put one of each in this envelope and mail it to somebody. Okay, yeah, so the package is a little different. It's half KitKat, half tea. Okay, there you see, this is what sucks that the camera is being crap right now. Okay, so it's green on top, brown on the bottom. I like the first one better. The chocolate doesn't mix well with the tea flavor. I'll give that one a 4. Okay. KitKat Gold. Very interesting, but did I throw 2 in here? No, I forgot. Almost ripped someone off. That's why I got the envelope, so I wouldn't forget, and I forgot on the second one. So I don't know what this is, but it looks like just gold on top and chocolate on the bottom. These are also very common. Just wait, Mandy, just wait. I got an idea. So I'll throw one in here. There's the packaging. I'm going to review them first and then I'll tell you how we're going to win. I've got it, it's in my mind and it should work. No, I don't think it's real gold. Collecting that. I'm going to do names in the hat. I can't, my thing's messing up here. I can't see how many people are on the live stream, but that'd probably be a lot of names. Okay, it's a chocolate wafer inside here. So it's like a butterscotch. It's gross. It's very gross. It's not good. The KitKat Gold suck. What does it taste like? It tastes like kind of a butterscotch, and then those cookies. I forget what cookies they are. They're not good. Almost like those wafer cookies, but it kind of tastes like coconut on the side. Yeah. I'll go 3 out of 10 on the golds. Well, I'm going by rarity. I'll go with the peach one now. Full disclosure, at the airport, they were handing out free samples of something, and it turned out to be the peach ones. So I have had a small sample of this, just like a little half of a bar. Oh, that was disgusting. It was butterscotch coconut. This is kind of what it tasted like. I'll throw these on the ground. I'll pick them up after. Narita Airport. So it was like an hour and a half away. It does taste like peach. It's not bad. It does taste like peach, and it's not bad. I'll go 6 out of 10. Make sure I put one in there. I got one more of these little boxes. This one's peach. No, melon. This one's melon. Make sure we get one in the bag there. No, I took the subway, man, and the trains. I don't take cabs. That's one of those tourists that are, when I said stick and move, the tourists that take cabs everywhere, they're the stickers. I got 12 different flavors, but these small boxes only have 3. Okay, this is the melon. Whoa, that is a strong melon taste, for sure. Punch you right in the face with melon. It kind of tastes like if melon had a Kool-Aid flavor, that's what it would taste like. It's not bad. I think I'll go 5.5 on that one. It does taste like melon. No, I didn't. I didn't try any hard drugs. No. Yeah, we're kind of like in no man's land here. These are the Tokyo banana. I found these ones at the airport. I'm using a ketchup to open this. Why didn't I bring a knife or something? The matcha ones are selling on Amazon. They were everywhere. Okay, come on. The sticker is just kind of moving along. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's a cute little display. Okay, one in the package. Tokyo banana. I think that's like a thing. Oh, okay. I thought it would be yellow, but it's not. Oh, look, it's got a little banana, but it looks like something else. Can I do a salute? I don't know. I used to be in cadets, but I don't want to do a salute and it's wrong and then I get roasted on it. It's not bad. It tastes like you get a box of Christmas candies and one of them's banana flavored. It tastes like that. It's not a bad quality. That's exactly what it tastes like. I'll go 6 out of 10 on that one. I know the camera's messed up. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. These ones, I didn't really want to buy them, but I saw them and I'm like, I kind of have to. These are Shinshu apple. There was a Shake Shack there, but I never tried it. Okay, did I get a banana one in there? There's another one. There's the apple one goes in. They had quite a few chocolatiers there that were doing lots of chocolates. I didn't really buy any because of my lady friend also brought me a bunch of Russian sweets. So I had a bag full of Russian chocolates. Yeah, none of them have a passing grade yet. Okay, this is the apple. Tastes like penicillin. Like the penicillin you got from when you were a kid. That's exactly what this tastes like. With a little bit of apple aftertaste. That one is truly awful. I'm going to go 2.5 on that one. You're Ukrainian? I like Ukrainians. We'll go, okay. The rest of them are all kind of even, but I have the two rarest ones, so we'll work our way that way. This is the KitKat chocolate orange, like Terry's chocolate orange. Well, it's a KitKat. It doesn't really have a cross section because you just break it in half. Oh, make sure I put one in the envelope there. Oh yeah, Russian sweets are the best. You love the chocolate? I can't see. Don't. Enough with the camera. It's already making me furious. I know that it's not working. I don't know what's up. Okay, chocolate orange. There's a cross section. It's okay. It does have that chocolate orange taste. I would never get this again. 4.5. I'll go on the chocolate orange. Some of these better start getting good here. Okay, here's a pretty famous one that we've all seen. Like, we all have friends that went to Japan and they bring back the strawberry ones. They're pretty common there too. Okay, one in the envelope. I was worried they weren't going to fit in the envelope. It'll fit no problem. Hello, Ukrainian. Oh, that one was broken. That's the best one I've done so far. It kind of tastes like strawberry. It's nice and sweet. It's got the filling is actually a berry. I got a chicken bone over here. I'll go 7. I'll give this one a. Yeah, that is actually pretty good. The aftertaste is pretty good. This is the best one. Did I put one in there? Yeah. Okay. The most expensive ones I bought. I saw these after I went to Mount Fuji. These are the Mount Fuji ones. These are blueberry cheesecake flavor. These ones are $12. Love your videos. My favorite Canadian. Is that my niece? That's my niece's name. I wonder if that's her. How many come in? I don't know. 10. Okay. Here's the packaging. These were expensive, but they're pretty common. They were all over the place. I should run for PM. I didn't realize Bolivar was such a loser, but he is. No one's going to vote for him next time. He should have stepped down now. Well, I don't know. I saw the Mount Fuji ones. I had to buy it. Okay, blueberry cheesecake. Doesn't taste like cheesecake. It's not even good. Yeah, my ex-Winnipegger. How much do I spend on shampoo a year? I got a really good deal. Yeah, I've been to Saskatchewan a few times. I like Saskatchewan. Good place. They don't taste like cheesecake. They're okay. They got a berry, like a blueberry taste. I'll go 4. 4 out of 10. Did I put one in there? Yeah. Okay. Okay, now the 2 most rare ones. This is the cookies and cream. I only saw this at 2 spots. And luckily I bought it at the first one, but that's why the bag's all kind of messed up here. These ones fly out the door. No, I never got lost on the subway in Japan, but one time I just kind of dozed out and I went past my stop. And then I kept going like to next stop, to the next stop, to the next stop. I'm like, where's my stop? Because I knew what my stop was called. And it was like the end of the line. I'm like, well, so I have to do the walk of shame, you know, where you get out and then you walk up the escalator and then you have to go down to the other side, to the other platform. Like, yeah. So that chewed up about 45 minutes. Okay, cookies and cream. One for you guys. How many beers? This is still the first one. I left the other one in the fridge because it's hot in here today, and I'll grab it. I'll pound it. I'll do this one, then I'll pound that, and I'll grab another beer and come back and do the last one because I got to grab something for the giveaway anyway. There's a top 50 list for the crown thing. I don't get it. I love you all. You don't have to have a crown. Okay, you can see a little bit of cookies and cream going on there. It's easily the best one, by far. Eight out of 10. It's a delicious cookies and cream KitKat. Did I put one in here? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm wearing pants. I just wear Gitch on for milkshakes and drinks where I know it's gonna pour down on me. I just usually just wear Gitch. Not naked, don't worry, but I forgot, and those shorts did have to go into the wash right after. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the receipt when I got ripped off at the post office. This is Carlsberg, and then I got a Molson Canadian in the fridge here. So I'll pound this, then I'll grab what I'm going to grab, and one more beer. It gets warm this time of year really fast. Okay, I forgot something for the giveaway. Okay. Okay, we still have one more flavor to review here too, but I'm going to use this bylaw violation for a parking ticket I got from Burnaby, BC. I've never been there before in my life, so I'm obviously fighting it. They're like, yeah, that's my license plate from, remember when that crazy, no. This was the license plate from 2 cars ago. So I don't know, someone's riding around with my old plate, but yeah, I've never been to Burnaby, but I got a parking ticket. But I'm going to use this for the thing. Okay. I got to go off camera for 1 sec. I tried thinking of different ways to do a giveaway, and this way just kind of was the easiest. Okay, we'll finish this off though. Okay, so that's sealed in the envelope, and I'll leave that right there. The rarest one, these are the Baskin Robbins strawberry cheesecake cake. I only saw these at one place. I did. I brought the license plate back. They wouldn't. What would have? Whew. They won't cancel your insurance until you return your plates. So you have to return your plates to cancel your insurance, even if the car's a write-off. Okay, put one of these in here. Yeah, it's a picture of an ice cream. No, Baskin Robbins. I don't like the Jets. I like, the New York Jets? I don't know. Yeah. No, everybody's going to get a chance. If you don't live in Canada, I guess you can still be in it, but I won't be happy if you win. Or the US too. I got lots of Americans too, so you can be in on it. Watch, it'll probably be Aussie wins. Okay, Baskin Robbins. No, the cookies and cream one with an 8 is by far the winner. This one's it's not good. What does it taste like? I don't know. It doesn't taste good. I've tried something like this before and I didn't like it. I can't put my finger on it, but it's I don't know, 3.5 out of 10. That's too bad. That was the rarest one. Well, I was so excited when I saw that. I'm like, oh, Baskin Robbins. It turned out to be crap. Did I put it in here? Yeah, I got a Baskin. Okay, so I'll make sure we have 12 here because there was 12. Don't want to shortchange anyone. 1, 3, 5, 6, 11, 12. And you know what? I'll throw in one more cookies and cream one because that was the winner. Seal her up. Okay, in this envelope is a number between 1 and 100. So I'm starting right now. If you punch in that number, and I'll keep a look here, I'll keep an eye out for that number and I'll prove it. Wow, this is hard. Oh, there it is. Tactics. Tactics 1 with a 64. There you go. Congratulations to Tactics. Yeah. I did that. You got it. It wasn't rigged. I wrote down the number. Yeah, so, okay, Tactics, you need to write down, or just email me right now so I can prove that I can get a hold of you. So justfoodreviews88@gmail.com. Just do that right now. It's on any one of my videos. Just scroll down. Yeah, it was a number between 1 and 100. I probably have enough that I could do another one next week. I don't want to do it again right now. Well, that's sort of the thing, because I'm going to ask him a question and he's going to have to answer it on the live stream. That's why I want him to email me right now. Yeah, are you going to email? Give away a chicken bone? Nah. So just stick around. If he doesn't email me right now, this is going right back in. I don't like the biscuits anyways, but yeah, I paid for them. What do you mean you'll guess again? So you don't want it? Give it to someone else? You can't what? Okay, we're going back in. It's not the same number. Okay. Just pick a number. I gotta waste my envelope again. Oh no, it was a... I forgot what I wrote down. I literally just forgot. Okay, I got it. This is a lot of effort keeping an eye on the thing, waiting for the right score. I didn't say go yet. I didn't say go. Okay? Go. Between 1 and 100, I need the number. Jeez, this is insane. This is so hard. Oh, come on, you guys. Did I really pick that hard of a number? I'm totally going to have to go back. I'm serious, I haven't seen it yet. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is 100% of my brain power right now to do it. There it is. 19 big red, 58. Yeah, I guess I'm just going back real quick here to make sure I didn't miss it earlier. So yeah, it's 58. I'll prove that. I think 19 big red was the first one I saw that had it. That was... Yeah, it looks like that's it. Yeah, no problem. Can you just shoot me an email right now? justfoodreviews88@gmail.com. He doesn't want it either? No, I'm not going to ask you to write your daughter's name. No, I know. Yeah, you want it. Yeah, you just email me right now, and then I'll ask you a very easy question so like prove that it's your email, and then we can talk after. What did you say, Mandy? Just do a random wheel? No, think of how many people's names. Like I did a giveaway before, and I did names in the hat, but that was when we had like 15 people on the live stream. I can't even see how many people are on. It said 28 the whole time. I couldn't believe no one was guessing 58. There's 102? Okay, thanks. Oh, wait, I just got an email. Oh. Okay, I just asked the skill testing question. No, man, I went to... So like the dining experience in Japan wasn't the best because you feel like you got to just eat and get out. So I wanted to go get some pictures from Osaka downtown when it gets dark and all the lights are lit up. And I I ended up going to this restaurant that I wanted to try, and I go in there, and the guy's like, no. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, where am I going to go? So I'm looking on the map, and there's like an Italian pizza place just down the street. I'm like, yeah, no tourists are going to be going there. I go in there. It was the best. It was like all these Japanese guys and girls just getting drunk, and the guy making the pizzas was drinking too. Okay, that's confirmed. So 19 big red wins. I got your email, so I'll email you after. You can just send me your address, and I'll get that on the way. Congratulations! Thank you for playing the Jesse's very special KitKat giveaway. If I can do a full thing again, maybe I'll do another one next live stream too. But I'll just have it all ready to go. But yeah, so I go in there, and they're like this. So that was the guy's name. He's a 22-year-old Japanese student guy, but he starts to come talk to me right away because he knew some English. And then everybody in the bar wanted to talk to me, and it was great. And the guy's making me a pizza. He's pounding wine. Everyone's drinking. And that's where I started. I'm like, hey, I have this YouTube channel, and everyone's like, people are writing that I shouldn't be walking or outside eating. And they're like, no, that's crazy. What are you talking about? And then I showed them the Burger King video where I dropped the food on the ground, and they all started laughing. And I'm like, can I get in trouble for doing that? They're like, no. They're like, nobody cares. They're like, the only way you'd get in trouble is if you dropped it on the ground and the police saw you and you walked away and didn't pick it up. If you picked it up or whatever, he's like, don't listen to any of that. You're all good. They loved the video. It was like a whole bunch of them subscribed. So then I'm like, oh, this whole like not walking around and eating thing is fake. Like, it's not real. Oh, what's going on here? I can't even see my. Oh, okay, move the camera. Yeah, I guess I can move it up a bit now that I'm not eating anymore. Yeah, well, that's where and these guys were awesome. The guy was just pounding while he was making pizza, and I'm like, this pizza's really good. It was really good, and he's like, he cuts me off like this big slab of like fresh mozzarella, and he puts it on my plate, and he puts olive oil on it, and then I got everyone gave me like a big hug when I left. Why is this not live? Well, that's what it is. It's people that make this. This would be kind of tough to have a YouTube channel where you're focused on one thing. Like, let's say like Tokyo travel. Right now you've done like 50 videos. What are you gonna do, right? So now you start reaching and like, oh, here's on the things not to do when you're in Tokyo. If you're walking around eating, and this was like white people giving me this advice on YouTube, right? Like, people will be looking at you. You're gonna wonder why. It's because that's like a no-go. You're not supposed to do it. I'm walking around. There's Japanese people eating all over the place. Like while they're walking, they're eating the bento boxes and whatever. I'm like, yeah, this is not real. I'm not. You sent the email to me for what? It's over. The contest is done. 18 big red wins or whatever his name was. And pogo stick, I don't know. I went to a couple of grocery stores, and they have like 3 aisles of just junk food, and none of them are fat. So you start to wonder, like, what's in our junk food? I don't know. That place where I got the Wagyu steak, that was awesome too. Was that in Osaka as well? Yeah, that was the guy that just opened his restaurant, and so then I told him about the YouTube, and he's like, oh, you got to do a review. I'm like, I don't really do this kind of food. But there's a couple of guys there. One of the guys there went to university in New Zealand, so he could speak English. It was him and his buddy. And they were telling me about like Freshness Burger versus Moss Burger, like a couple of Japanese chains. And it was fun, like the Japanese guy who couldn't speak English was translating through the other guy. It was a good time for sure. Alberta's fired up. I didn't care for my landing in Calgary experience on the way back. Usually I like flying to Calgary, but there was this, I don't know, I'll say this obese woman who was in charge of the lines. Like, she was like domestic flights or connections, and if you're coming back to Calgary. And usually what you have to do, like when you fly to Vancouver, it doesn't matter if you're connections or not, you have to leave and then go back through security. So I got to just like go back to Calgary. I was just going to do that. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, to Kamloops. She's like, no, you got to go on the connections line. I'm like, I don't care. I'll just leave and come back in because I'm going to have to anyways. She's like, no, you got to go to the connections line. So now the line's like a huge line now because everyone has came off the plane. I go out there. I'm like, can I just go to the connections line right there? I've already waited in line. She's like, no, you got to go to the back. Go to the back. go through, slide my passport through. Guess what happens? Boom, out into the main airport, have to go back in through security again. Thank you for doing your job. Now you can see she just had an attitude on her, right? Like, I get to tell you what line to go in, even though you're all going to the same spot anyway. Really? On the way to Calgary? I go, there's another, I got to Japan, and I'm in the customs line, and there was, that big, huge line you go through when you're first entering the country. Hey, Jesse. Hey. And it's just this couple with they had a kid in the stroller, and she's like, we love your channel. It's like, really? This is in Japan. I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm like, I didn't really know I was dead tired, right? Because I just got off night shift and flew there. So I'm just like, oh, well, have a great vacation. They're like, oh, you too. They were way behind me. Yeah, sorry, Scott 519. That was the fairest way I think I could do it. And the amount of concentration that took. Yeah, I don't know what her problem was. Like, okay, clearly I've just waited in line, and the end of the, whatever. I didn't get an enamel bar, but I got, what's that chewy candy that they have in Japan? Anyways, I went to like a super famous place, and there was a huge lineup, and I'm like, I don't do lineups, but they knew what was up. It was like McDonald's. It was just, the line was moving. So I got in line. I forget what those things are called, mochi or something. Anyways, one was $2, and I bought one, and it was delicious. No, not high chews. It's like a cake kind of with like jelly in the middle. Mochi. Is that what it is? Mochi? There's tactics. The one person to win and refuse the prize. BC, yeah, we do have NDP government, which does suck. Like our price of our fuel is all the way back up, minus the carbon tax. Oh, it was still warm. Like, it was still warm. Like, the girl, she knew it was up. The people that wanted one or two, they got to go in the line and you just pay cash. And then if you wanted to buy like a case, then you had to go in the other line. It was like a matcha McDonald's. Mochi. Okay. You know me and my pronunciations. June 14th? I thought it was July 4th. Pop Rocks and Sprite. No, I've never tried those. The best thing about Japan? I don't know. There was beautiful women everywhere. But I didn't get to indulge. I got a dirty cold sore. like right when I was separating from my lady friend and just to go on my own, I got a cold sore, and I had 2 dates planned, and I had to cancel them both. So yeah, no local cuisine for me. But it gave me more time to look around and try out the food. I turned 47 on Monday. Whatever. What am I supposed to do? I can't. I knew because it was when we went up to Mount Fuji. I wasn't dressed for it because it's up in the mountains and it is cold. I think I got sick there. No, she didn't give me a cold sore. Well, if I can feel one coming and I can get ice. Oh, this was another thing. If I can put ice on it right away, it'll go away in like 2 or 3 days. But if you don't touch it, then it just does its thing. So I'm in the hotel, I go down the hall looking for an ice machine because I could feel it starting. And then I don't see an ice machine. So, hey, Grok, does this hotel have an ice machine? No, we're not seeing any signs that this hotel has any sort of ice machine. I'm like, damn it. So go out, come back, and right there, but it was already too late, ice machine down the hall. So, but, whatever. Yeah, see you, Thompson quiz. Fuji. I don't know. What is your skincare route? I don't know. I shave my head twice a week. No, I never use sunscreen. I've learned that the sun is actually good for you. Well, if you can get ice on it right away, it's a non-factor. But you have to get it on right away. And you have to leave it on for like 6 hours, like take it off for like 10 seconds so you don't freeze, but it works. No, I was trying to get, this morning I went hiking trying to get rid of my farmer's tan that I got in Japan. It's coming. And then I can't go to the, yesterday I went, the sun didn't come out till later in the afternoon. So, and I know that all the cemetery workers go home at 3, so I went at 3:10. And the guy that got in my face must have stayed like 10 minutes late, and he pulls up beside me in his truck. He's like, man, he's like, all we're asking is that you don't treat this like a park. I'm like, I'm literally walking laps. I'm like, dude, I'm like, go for your days off. And then he took off. I saw a few, but not very many. Japan was tough if you didn't speak English, because not many people there spoke English, and the signage was okay, but it was definitely probably the second most challenging place I've been to for speaking English. With the most challenging place is Barcelona in Spain. It was funny because I met this Japanese woman on the train, and she's like, I'm like, yeah, I found it kind of hard here because nobody speaks English, because she was just learning English. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, other than Barcelona. She's like, they don't speak English in Barcelona? I'm like, I'm pretty sure they do. She's like, is it about pride? I'm like, yes. She just started laughing. Yeah, farmer tans are a Canadian thing for people who work outside. How many people do you have to? Probably one. I would say, unless there's another woman there, and it's kind of like you're trying to get with her, and you got to do what you got to do. But other than that, no, it's just one. Tanzania, I would go to Tanzania for sure. Underground mining, it's okay. I've done it for 20 years now, so it's not like exciting or anything. It's okay. It's a good way to make a living. Yeah, I know I did. I got the raccoon eyes too with the sunglass things. I think I almost got rid of that now. Las Vegas, maybe one day. Yes, I know Ken. He's okay. I don't know. Yeah, I like being single. I like dating, but I also like being single. We mine copper with the byproduct is gold of the milling process. New Zealand, it's just such a long flight. I think it's like 16 hours. Like about 11 hours, I kind of get tapped out. Konnichiwa. I got her down by the end there. Yeah, the driver tan. No, I can't get you a job, sorry. Belgian beer? Yeah, I've had Belgian beer on the show before. No, Ken Domick has never gave me anything. Yeah, she was the one filming. And I can tell she loves it. She loves the channel. I gave her an apron. She was so happy, and she loves filming. And then when she texted me this morning, what did she text me? I am a bad operator, and your subscriber scolded me, which is totally not true at all. She had like maybe 1 or 2 comments she wasn't doing that. The thing was when I did the Domino's video and the guys were getting fired up, she didn't know that she was supposed to turn the camera and look at them, so you didn't get to see the high fives and all that. But other than that, she does a good job. Like, she doesn't speak much English, so. Yeah, my next trip, which I don't know, maybe in maybe September, I haven't really picked yet, is by myself 100%. No, she did do good. She does good. She makes sure my head's not cut off, and she loves it too. No, Dominic has never given me nothing. And I know what you meant by that too. Yeah, Dominic he came on the live stream once. And that was when Dan San Fernando was bashing him, and then he joined the live stream. Yeah, I think it was 27 when I shaved my head. I could have still got away with it a little bit, but I was just like, let's just do it. I had such nice hair too. Someone asked, I'll see if I can get a picture of when I had hair. Like I had like a nice, it was blonde and then it turned dirty blonde and then she gone. Oh yeah, for sure. In Mexico, I would definitely do that. I learned that because we went to all-inclusive, like just when we were young, I went to an all-inclusive in Mexico. We left the all-inclusive like right away, and it was just like normal. Everyone's like, oh, it's scary and dangerous. It was just like a city. That was in Cancun. You've done 2 videos for Ken Domick reaction channel. Like, I've never done those videos. Ken Domick reaction channel comments on my videos a lot. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't feel 47. I guess that's because I'm not married. I'm not this skinny. I know, it's the camera. Oh, I'm not even live anymore. There we go. I can't because I have to be clean shaven for work. Yeah, they scare you to stay on the resort. Your hair is like my wife gone. The Ken Domick reaction channel? Yeah, he did too. Yeah, he gives me super chats. Well, because I just have the few bites on the show. I don't actually eat the whole thing. Well, there would be none of that. There would be... No. I haven't been to Brazil. I'm looking at that too. Having 3 nipples, it's not the best. Not recently. There's been times in the past where I would actually finish half of something if it was good. I can't think of anything lately. Yeah, I loved the Japan trip. It was starting to wear on me at the end just because I am an introvert and I do like to have my quiet time. Japan is like a giant city, and like there's people no matter what you're doing, there's people in your face all day, even if they're friendly and whatever. But it'd be nice to have like a park or something to go to. But even they're just small parks and they're full of people. I want to go to England so bad, but I don't, the weather's so hit or miss. Oh, Whopper. I'll take a Whopper over a Big Mac. Whopper with cheese. Oh yeah, farmers markets. We do have one in town here, but it's like, go in there. I usually just buy fresh basil. That's all I buy. Hey Drizzy, yeah, I'm pretty good. Favorite NHL team? I don't watch hockey. I'm cheering for Edmonton, obviously, but I don't watch the games. Yeah, I'll let you know when I book the flight, because I was looking at flights, but like Kamloops to Montreal should be $550, and right now they're like $700. So I'll wait a little bit here. And just the Whopper just tastes better. The next trip the next far trip could actually be Turkey. I was looking at Istanbul. I wouldn't get a hair transplant. I know what is that? Portnoy got in a fight with that guy on his channel, and then he called him bald. But Portnoy's had a hair transplant. Like, I don't know if I'd be going there. Like, like, dude, you got fake, or you got your own hair, but they just transplanted it. McDonald's has the best fries. I know, but I just want to go get some poutine videos. I get recognized, not enough that it's a problem, maybe twice a month. Oh, I say hi, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? Sweden, maybe. I would do like a bunch of countries around there then. I've done Greece. Greece was a good time, but I can never go back because I went right during COVID. Like everyone was all scared of COVID. I was like, yeah, this is fake. So I went to Greece, and I'm sorry if I've told this story before, but it's just such a great story. Like I go there, and they're just, well, first I thought like I might get quarantined because they give you like, yeah, if we contact you within 24 hours, you have to quarantine. They never contacted me. And then there was nobody there. There was like nobody like up on the Parthenon and up on the hill there. There was nobody up there. And I'm just going around looking and I'm taking pictures. And then this British guy comes up to me. And I know I for sure remember telling this story, so I'll just tell it one more time quick. And he's like, well, pardon me, sir. I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? He's like, I see you walking around taking pictures, and I just wanted to tell you, he's like, I have family here, so I have to come back every couple of years. What you're doing right now, nobody gets to do. Like just walking around here taking pictures. He's like, usually you start on this end, and it's a parade, like with those ropes that keep everyone there, and you got to kind of go through and just do the parade and then leave. He's like, it's never like this. So I really appreciated the trip after that. So I don't know if I could go back and it would just be full of people again. I know, it's the camera. I'll switch cameras next week or in 2 weeks. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. So congratulations to, what was that, 18, 19 big, whatever. I got your email, so I'll get in touch with you and I'll have that sent to your way. Oh yeah, Greece was the best. Like there was nobody there. Like literally nobody there. Like you see all like where the lineups were supposed to be, and I was just walking into places. I got a pin that says I visited Greece in, what was it, 2021? That's going to be a rare one. That was before the restriction. It was right before that when you could still travel. Yeah, we'll see what comes out on Monday. Maybe I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. I might take the day off. But if I do, it'll probably be either the Arby's new jalapeno poppers or maybe the twisted shrimp from Barbarito. And I do have the new President's Choice, the square pizza. I've got that. I went to go get these muffin tops. Dempster's has new muffin tops and I couldn't find them. So, but it looks like at Walmart, they're phasing out their great value pizzas and bringing in what are they called? Our Finest. So I picked up one of those. What else? The Juicy Jumbos, those Juicy Jumbos, I bought those. And then they have a new cheesecake at Superstore. I might do that too. It's like a mango cheesecake. Yeah, we'll see. I might just not do nothing tomorrow. Nah, everyone wants... The Arby's, the jalapeno poppers do look good, and I got to make sure Josh is still alive. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll zoom in on this mess. So again, congratulations for the giveaway. And yeah, there he is. 19 Big Red 74. Okay, I'll email you shortly. Okay, we'll be back in 2 weeks. Oh, that gravy's just getting cold. I'll zoom in on that gravy.